Hello friends, in this video I'm going to show you how we can configure the click event in button. In Android we can configure the click event in button in two ways. One is XML, another is Kotlin. So I will show you the both. Okay. So first of all I have to design the layout. For the designing the layout here I will use the linear layout. Okay. In linear layout we can design the layout with two approaches. One is vertical, another is horizontal. Okay, so in two ways we can design the layouts. So in our layout I will take three things. First, edit text, another button, and one text view. What happens when user will click on the button, whatever the text user has typed in the edit text I will show in the text view. So this is the very simple application which I'm going to develop. So as I have said, we can configure the click event in two ways. One is XML, another is Kotlin. So I will show you the both. Okay. So first of all, we have to start our Android Studio. Here I'm using the Android Studio 3.1.3. Whatever the project I will develop, I will upload in GitHub. If you have any doubt, you can download my project and you can see the code of the project. So at the end, I will upload this project into GitHub and the link I will give in the below in the descriptions. So let me start the project. Click on start a new Android Studio project. Application name. So here I'm going to give the button click event. Button click event. Then click event. Okay. Okay. Next. So here you can phone and tablet. So because I'm developing the app for the phone, so make sure you have take this and you can select the minimum Android version. So here I'm choosing Android 3.1. You can also choose the lower version of Android. So don't go less than this because after using the APK 16 also we can configure 99.2% of devices it supports APK 16. Okay, so you can also leave the default setting. Click on next button, choose the empty activity, and you can configure the name, activity name. Here I'm leaving default and click on finish button. Click event. Okay, so first of all we have to design. If we can see the layout, in layout only one text field in the center, and here is a constant layout. I will design in linear layout. So let me erase this constant layout and type here linear layout. Okay, it will automatically suggest linear layout. Okay, done. So we don't need these two app and tool, so we can erase this. Okay, keep the width and height match parent, and additionally one more thing we required, orientation. Here I'm choosing vertical because I will design vertically, and we don't need text view. So first component we need edit text. Okay, so first of all I'm taking match parent and height wrap content. Okay, so margin, I'm giving the margin from top 20 dp. Okay, so margin, what is the difference between margin and padding? Margin from outside of the component and padding inside the component. So if we want to give the space inside the component, then we have to use padding. if we want to give the margin outside of the component, as you can see here, we have given the space outside of the component, so we have to use the margin. Okay, then hint. Hint is, I will show you what is hint. So in hint I will write enter text, enter any text, enter text here, enter text here. Okay, in hint. Additionally, we can also configure the text size like 20 sp. Okay, text style bold. Okay, this much is okay. So next component we need button wrap content text click me. But if you see it, when we will debug it, okay, I will show you later. We can also the text size 20 sp. Okay, done. Alignment, gravity layout, gravity center. Okay, so button will come into the center. Next, what we need, we have to give the id, then only we can recognize the button. So I'm going to give the id for the button b1. Okay, like that we also need the id for the text field. So here I can give the id uh, t1 I have given for the edit text field. Okay, the next component what we need, we can also give the margin top 10 dp. Then after that we need one edit text wrap content gravity center. In text I'm just giving like this. Okay, default text. Also text size 20 sp and id. Here I am giving the e1 for edit text 1 e1. Okay, so t1 for text field edit text, and b1 for button, and e1 for edit text. Okay, you can give any name. And also giving the margin 10 dp. Done. So our designing part is over. Let me configure the click event. So as per the first approach, we can configure the click event using the XML approach. So simply inside the button we can write on click. We can configure the on click. So we can give the name of the on click like my click. Okay, I have given the name my click. So we have inside the main activity, this is the onCreate method inside the class, but outside the onCreate method we have to make the same functions like the name we have given here. So copy, we can copy also, control C. Okay, function control V, we have to give this. Okay, you can alt enter. Okay, no problem. So alt enter to import that class. Okay, so inside this whatever I will write, first of all, when button will click, so we will set in. So first of all we have to remember the name of whatever in edit text. No, this is not an edit text. You have to configure text view. Text view, sorry for that. In text view designing. So from where directly there is no find view by id is required. Directly e1 from activity xml. Okay, dot text equal equal to t1 dot text. Okay, done. This much of code we have to write in Kotlin. As you can see, this is a we have written very less code, but if you write in Java we have to write lots of code. Okay, so let me show you how it will work. So you can see the application. So whatever the test app, then when we then below the text button you can see. So this is the very simple way to configure the click event. Now I'm going to show you how we can configure the click event using the Kotlin approach. So let me erase this. Directly inside the onCreate method we can configure the onClickListener. For onClickListener b1, the button name is b1 dot setOnClickListener. Directly inside this, so if you are don't each time don't compile your app. If you have changes the little bit you have done the changes, then click on this apply changes. It will not reinstall the application, just update the changes in your app. So I'm clicking here and you can see once the update will done. Okay, so now you can see again application is loaded. So here again I'm writing hello world. When I will click on click button, hello world. So you can see. Okay, so this is the way we can configure the click event in Android. So this is a very simple way, but if we will work on Java, we have to configure the say we have to configure on click listener, we have to write on click method. So in Kotlin all these things is removed. Okay, so so see you in the next video guys. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you have subscribed my channel.